Hey, what's up, everybody? It is August 29th. It's Mr. Morrison. It's Tuesday. It's the Morrison Minute. So glad to see you here today. It is a great day at Kynok. We've got a couple things that we're going to roll through. Our normals. We've got our Cub cards. We have our birthdays. We have our joke of the day. And we have routines and procedures to talk about. So let's start with that right off the bat. You have noticed that as you have been going out to recess, that there are yard duties out there handing out balls and playground equipment. And what we have been so graciously given, those are all gifts from McDonald's in Marysville and the Rotary of Marysville. Folks that believe in you and want you to have a lot of fun. Your teachers are wearing these new lanyards that say, "Let's play," because I think it's important that we play. Not taking advantage of it, but realizing that we do a lot of learning through play. We learn how to share, we learn how to take turns, we learn how to be good citizens, we learn how to be responsible. One of the things about the ball cart is that you are practicing being responsible. If you check out a ball and you sign it out, it's your responsibility to get the ball back at the end of recess. If you don't bring it back, it's kind of like the library. If you don't bring it back, you don't get to check out a ball again until you bring the ball back. So, here's some advice. Have fun with the playground equipment, but if you're kicking them into trees and they get stuck in a tree, guess what? The ball's gone. And now there's one less ball to play with, and you don't get to check out a ball. So please take responsibility, take care of the equipment that you check out, so that other people can use it and play with it as well. Okay? All right. If you have any questions, you can ask your teacher, you can ask the yard duty, you can ask me, and I would be glad to answer. We have our Cub cards, and they're piling up, and I love this. This is so cool. So let's get going on that. Kamea Fields in Miss Risto's class, including a classmate into her friend group. Man, I love that. Thank you, Kamea, for doing that. Miss Manross wrote one for her kindergartner, Xylica. Xylica worked hard to complete her work today, and Miss Manross wonders if she decided it was easier to complete it when asked, and if that feels better. I love that. Thank you, Miss Manross, for writing that card up. Way to go, Xylica. Nice work. William in Mrs. Mel's class, being extra responsible and having mom call me when he didn't get to tell me goodbye at the end of the day. Aww, that's so cool. William, our teachers are the best, huh? And we want our teachers to know that. That's cool. Thanks for writing that, Mrs. Mel. Miss Manross wrote one for Ariana. Ariana worked hard and stayed focused on her work, and Miss Manross wonders if this will become easier for her to do on her own as she feels so good. Ariana, way to go. Austin in Miss Manross's class, again, a little kindergartner, worked so hard practicing his name, it was the first time he completed the entire page. Austin, whoop, whoop, you get a...
That was easy.
There you go. Way to go, my man. Thank you, Miss Manross, for writing that and bringing that to our attention. That's so cool. Miss Bondley, she wrote one Cub card, but it's for 3 different people. So I put them on the wheel as 3 different people. Here we go. These students took vocabulary notes for absent students so they wouldn't get behind in their work. Oh my goodness gracious. So they wouldn't get behind in their work. That is so selfless. I love that. Thank you for helping your fellow students. And the students that she wants to recognize are Fatima, Annabelle, and Viviana. I love that. Thank you, girls, for doing that. That is a Kynok Cub. Vincent in room 22, respectfully is underlined, correcting a teacher mistake on the board. Man, it's hard when you make a mistake as a teacher, but when the kids laugh at you and make fun of you for making that mistake. But for Vincent to respectfully correct her, I love that. Emmett got a Cub card. Emmett is in room 26, and Miss Vanessa wrote this one. Emmett gets a card for helping a first grader who fell. Emmett helped him up and tied his shoe for him. Thank you, Emmett, for doing that. And then Cora in Miss Baker's class, first grader, is showing herself to be a leader in her class. She listens to directions and is helpful to others. Way to go, Cora. All right, the winner of the Cub card today. I spun the wheel before I did this recording, and it is little William from Miss Mel's class. William, you are the one that is getting the In-N-Out gift card today. And the rest of you are going into the big wheel for principal of the day and guest host for the week. All right? So I'm going to set those aside. The joke of the day is knock, knock. Claire. Clear your throat before you're speaking. Clear your throat. Anyways. All right. Sometimes they get kind of dumb, but we'll take them. All right. The birthday today on August 29th. We only have one today, and it is our young friend in Miss Little Page's class, Noah. Happy birthday to Noah. The world's a better place today. I messed up. The world's a different place today. The world's a better place today because you're in it. Noah, I hope you have a great day. Know you're excited about this day, and we are so glad that we're here to celebrate the birthday with you. All right, everybody, we will see you soon out on the playground, in the cafeteria. Thanks for being awesome, Cubs. We sure appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. Go Cubs. Bye, guys.